fellow gamers. Welcome to my game room. I'm Lonely Gamer Alex. Hope you enjoy your visit. Oh no, controller's not working. I need to adjust. We'll just use the keyboard mouse for now, I guess. I'm playing this on Steam now. This is the Steam version of Elder Scrolls Online. The reason why I switched to the Steam version, I just wanted to see the difference in terms of visual quality compared to the Stadia version. As you know, this game is pretty big. It was like 90 gig download or some stupid shit. But I did it because I think that first when I was doing the first section of this for this character, new character, everything just looked a little muddled. Even though it looks nice, you know, there was no artifacts or anything like that. It just looks a little muddled because this area is kind of dark. Now the interesting observation here, you know, one, the game is limited to I mean, Stadia, my Stadia access is limited to 1080p, and I'm playing that on a 4K screen. So that might have something to do with it, you know. Everything doesn't look as sharp as it should, even though it looks nice. I mean, if I if I didn't download this and play it on the PC, actually running it on the hardware, you know, and running it at 4K here, I wouldn't have. Well, I would notice that it's a little bit muddled, but here it looks a lot better. Now, before I went to bed last night, I did play the game on my tablet, on my Samsung, what is this called? Samsung Tab S7 Plus, which is a high resolution screen, but because the screen is smaller and more dense, it looks a lot nicer, actually, the Stadia version. Playing it on the Stadia, regular Stadia with the 1080p, it looks really nice on the tablet. So perhaps, you know, unless you know any better, I guess perhaps the best way to do this is like play the Stadia version while I just want to chill on the bed or something. But if I'm sitting here on my PC, I should just play the real thing, you know. So yeah, still haven't decided though whether or not I want to invest. You know, pay that $16 to get the expansion up to the latest one before the latest one coming in June, which is High Isle. So I still haven't made a decision. I've been playing a lot of different games, as you can see in my with the videos that I have on my live videos over the past couple of days. You know, I've been trying the Neverwinter MMO, actually playing Neverwinter Nights 2, which I do like, but then there was a crash. But I hope that I've already fixed that, changing the compatibility setting. But yeah, still want to check this out before the trial expires, you know, see if I like it or not. So I've beaten the boss while I was chilling in bed, and it was just the boss section that I played before I went to bed. So now I do want to fix the controller problem though. I'm using the PlayStation 5 controller. Looks like it's not recognizing it. That means that I need to adjust something on Steam, or is it something that you have to? I think maybe it's in the settings here, huh? Controls maybe. Oh, that's right. With this game, I think you have to change the settings, like gameplay. I know was it this game or there was something else? Controls. I think you can only change it. No, it wasn't. That was some other game. Let me log out of this character though, and then let me see if I have to change the controls during the character select screen. that was the game that I was thinking of was I think it was Dragon Age Inquisition. Let me unplug this. Oh, that was weird. No, it just doesn't work, I guess. I can't use the PlayStation 5 controller for this game. I mean, I can, I guess, but I have to do the whole controller config thing, which not something that I want to do right now. I mean, yeah, everything should be gamepad. Yeah, everything should be there, but I guess it's just not recognizing. The controller at all. I even try enabling it, but yeah, it doesn't like the PlayStation 5 controller. Let's see if this is. It's not very. The problem with this game is it's because it's action heavy. It's not like I don't even know how to. How do you dodge? Oh, yeah, see, I mean, you have to double tap. I mean, all you have to do is just press something else. I think you don't have to hit double tap using the controller. I mean, it's obvious that this game was designed to be played with the controller because it was aimed more towards the console market, Yeah, I remember hating the controls on the PC. I mean, with not on the PC, the keyboard and mouse. I mean, okay, so you have to pick like a starting area here. I want to try the new starting area now for the expansion. Apparently, you can access it. How do I open the stupid store? See? Oh, here it is. Okay, so Crown Store, and then yeah, you can access. What is this? Pre-purchase or high aisle. Okay, where's the I know you can access that for free. Yeah, the prologue. Cost 0. Just make sure. Confirm. Okay, so how do you, after you purchase it though, talk to Jakar, and where's Jakar? Do you still have to buy the expansion to access it? Maybe that thing is gonna open up now for us. Yeah, I think you might have to still buy the expansion or something. This is the previous expansion. That one is the previous expansion. Is it this one? No, this is Somerset. So you might have to still buy the expansion. Because I mean, Jakarn is not here. We know that. So I can't even do it. I can't do that. Unless Jakarn is in one of these, like let's see, let's check. Journal, contain all your characters' quests. Oh, I need to increase this interface. I need to enlarge it. It's just too small. Change your focus quest, press T. You can use map. Waiting for the next task. Random quest, pressing next. In my capital city. What? I received a letter from Lady Arabelle DeVoe asking me to meet her agent Jakarn in Eldern Root, Wayras, or Mount Hold, depending on my alliance. Oh, so yeah, I mean, because I'm not familiar with this game, So I guess you can start this quest. I just don't know where those things are. She wants to assist him in yeah, you should okay. So yeah, I don't know where those places are, so show on map. Where is this? What is it? Wayrest. Where is Wayrest? What is the name? Okay, this area is Wayrest, but I don't know how to get to Wayrest. Current location. We're like at the hub or something. I guess this is the new way for them to introduce new players to the game. Like you're in this hub, and then all these crazy things happening all over Tamriel, or whatever you call whatever the larger map is for Elder Scrolls. What is the name of the continent? Okay, so yeah, I don't know. Oh, set destination. F set destination. It's over here, it says. Is that like a place that I can go to? It's not here, right? This is not Wayrest. I don't think it's here. Yeah, why is it saying oh no. Because I hit F. I thought maybe set destination is just gonna give me the destination and where the quest is at. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I don't know where Rest is. Cathari's Roost. I don't know where that is. I think this is. I know this is Somerset. The only one I recognize is Somerset. Where Somerset is over here. I think Somerset is where you had the big castle and shit. I mean, this is the only place that I can recognize because I mostly play the Somerset expansion. So I don't know. Maybe we'll do. Let's check out Vervanderfell.
This portal leads to Vardenfell. Fascinating, given that the Dark Elves only recently opened it to outsiders. Our spies indicate there might be something wrong with the Dunmer's God King, Vivek. Anything capable of that is a threat to everyone.
Okay, so if you go through these portals, you will start the starter quest. So I don't think I've ever done Divine Conundrum. So
it is written, my Vardenfell, my paradise.
Be wary, Trevor. Pilgrims have been attacked on these roads.
At first,
Hey.
I assumed it was the usual house walls.
It attacked our camp last night.
oh, this is for the Morrowind expansion, huh?
It was hunted. We must kill it.
Ashlanders once respected each other, helped one another.
These nomadic heretics deny the divinity of the Tribunal and have no love for
Lies upon lies! Does it give them pleasure to invent reasons to bring us harm?
I'm not sure they deserve to be saved, but that's what we have to do.
I don't need you starting a blood feud.
Sometimes the great gear turns from frustration to opportunity.
Yeah, meteor. Yeah, I don't think I've ever played any of the Morrowind stuff here in this game. Which one came first? The Somerset or the Morrowind expansion? I don't even know. I know I played the game like when it first came out. And then there are 2 expansions after that. I think I purchased the expansion like 2 expansions after, so I got both of them like on with a discount or something. Wow, look at how beautiful this place is now. What is he doing? Why is he opening a treasure chest in front of me? He's probably showing off his ESO Plus subscription. Okay. Understanding the living gods. Look how small this is. Okay, I need to fix this scaling for this. Dear Thane Vigley Stormbreast, honored leader of the Nord Cultural Exchange, it is I, Rigard the Brash, writing to you in Wenhelm as you requested. I continue my study and exchange of information with the little dark elves of Morrowind, as you ordered. Why you sent right away after he only just arrived, I don't completely understand, but I suppose my mission is very important. As I set foot, well, both feet really, into Vardenfell, the thought of this mission makes Rigard so excited. Trading culture with allied nations so that we can learn more about each other is almost better than cold mead on a hot day. Almost. This time I traveled to learn more about the Tribunal, the so-called living gods of the Dark Elf people. The wonderment of all gives Rigard the skin bumps. Now, unlike our good and proper gods of Skyrim, gods who listen to our prayers, but have good graces to stay out of Nord business, the Dark Elf gods actually what? Oh my god, this is long. Walk among the people and rule over them the way Skald King parades around Windhelm. No offense, Skald King. The god kings of Morrowind seem to answer to various titles, although the most common applications appear to be Lord, Mother, and Wizard. Rigard spent many long hours attempting to converse with knowledgeable little dark elves, but much of what they told me just made my head go spinny spin. Here's what I learned about the Tribunal Gods. Maybe you can make better sense of it all. The most popular of the three, at least in Vardenfell, is the warrior poet Vivek. They sing his praises in the corner clubs and shout his victories from the rooftops. Really, the faithful on every street corner eagerly shoved pamphlets containing his lesson and sermons at me, if I so much as smile in the general direction. Lord Vivek is called the Master of Morrowind. I tried to read some of his poetry. They just made my eyes hurt. Yeah, like reading this parchment. Not at all as interesting a body as great Joki, and full of allusions to any who aren't drenched in dark elf culture just wouldn't understand. Truth be told, even I, dark elf expert that I am, had trouble with some of the more esoteric concepts. He preaches duty to faith, family, masters, and all of that is good. He saved his people on numerous occasions, including helping to repel at least 2 Avakari invasions. Most recently, the invasion that led to the creation of our cherished Ebon Heart Pact. He apparently has some sort of connection to the Daedra Mephala, who the Dark Elves call one of the good Daedra. He does have a dark side, though, as I've been told that he has an unnatural attraction to lustful thoughts and murderous intentions. So not very different from the rest of the puny Dark Elves, right? He lives right here in the Grand Palace in Vivek City, which conveniently has the same name as he does. I spent a few minutes in his presence, but I couldn't help but stare at his strange appearance. Also, he tended to float around the chamber, as a tactic to make us mortal creatures feel inferior. It worked surprisingly well. Still, I was happy to have been able to spend some quality time with such a personage of impressiveness. This is super long. Next, I tried to discover everything I could about the one they call Mother Morrowind, Alma Lexia. Now it turns out she mostly inhabits the temple in Mournhold, so I wasn't able to get a face-to-face with the Dark Elf, patron of healers and teachers. I admit I'm disappointed. As I am given to understand that for a goddess, she's the elk's antlers. They also claim that she embodies the best of dark elf culture and determination, which would fit into my area of expertise quite nicely. One priest told me that she protects the poor and the weak, and that her wisdom guides the Dunmerry through all of their affairs. A drunk dark elf in the corner club also mentioned that she was kind of sick in the mud, but an ordinator dragged her away before I could ask what she meant by that. Oh well. Oh, stick in the mud. The most mysterious of the three god monarchs is Sothasil, also known as the Mystery of Morrowind, and the Wizard of Wonderishness. I believe that's what the priest called him. I misplaced those notes, and am I writing this last bit from memory while having a few mugs of mead? Although rumors abound, no one that I could find has claimed to have seen Sothasil in a Horker's age. The best I could learn about asking around is that Sothasil is the patron of artificers and mages, and many, especially dark elves, consider him to be the most powerful magica user in all the land. I even heard an amazing tale about a city of clockwork gears that Sothasil crafted to study the inner workings of the world, and they claim it's only as big as a small mammoth. Now that's something. What? A city only as big as a small mammoth? Now that's, I'd give my last rabbit meatball to see. He's also credited with negotiating some kind of compact with a number of Daedric princes, but I decided not to look too deeply into this rumor. As Jockey says, the fool who stares gets noticed by the Daedra. Rigard is not so foolish as to do something as stupid as that. Did you roll your eyes, Than Vigley? I bet you rolled your eyes. The three living gods of the Dunmere empower the Tribunal Temple and embody the will and discipline of the Dark Elves everywhere. Well, except for Ashlanders, who refuse to bend their knees to Vivek, Almalexia, or Sothasil. Some sort of family squabble, I imagine. I'll look into that while I'm here. Rigard the Brash, Ambassador at Large for the Nord Cultural Exchange. Okay, and then look at the alt for exit. It's just so strange. Alright, there was a person standing over here. I guess that was a player. I really thought it was an NPC. So that person was also reading the note, apparently. Okay. You can see all the antiquities you can currently scribe for. You can also read lore entries for antiquities you've already unearthed. How come I can't change the quest? I thought that by going here I would initiate a quest with this area, so how come it's still showing Ascending Doubt? I am confused. Maybe I need to now select the other one. Confused. Okay, interface, custom scale. Yes. Oh god, that's too big. Here we go. Yeah, that's pretty good. Now, how do I get out of here? Yeah. I really seriously need to move this. How do I move this? Can I don't want to lock it. Can you move it somewhere else? There you go. Sedanine discovered. Ardent flame increased to 2 by just walking around. Wow, there's a lot of lore just sitting around. My golden child. Your shrouding of the light proved a great boon to our holy plans. We led the pirate ship into the rocks and freed those unjustly imprisoned. The drugged guards slept through it all, just as we ordained. Do not be concerned over the loss of life. The innocent survive and the wicked perish. Look upon your just reward, included with this message, and be at peace. You shall know us by this phrase. The ending of the words is Alms.
If you'll excuse me, I'm quite busy at the moment. Come back and see me later.
He's so stiff. He's like, what do you do here?
Satanine is the preeminent port into Vardenfell. I process new arrivals so the Tribunal knows who might be gallivanting across this fair land. It's so much more prestigious than my efforts for the Gold Coast Trading Company.
You used to work for the Gold Coast Trading Company?
Once, long ago in another life, I served as a clerk for the company right here in Vardenfell. Helped build many of the fine Imperial-style structures you see. I must have impressed House Hlalu, for they offered me this distinguished position.
So you like working for the Dark Elves?
For the most part. But sometimes it takes great effort not to strangle one or more of these pointy-eared blusterers. For example, no one ever remembers their birth sign. Some even try to change their answers on repeat visits, as if I wouldn't notice.
Okay, so like, how does this work? Quest starters. So, like, it changes, like, it completely removes... I mean, why wouldn't they just give that to me, like, automatically? I thought if you go through the portal, it says you're gonna start doing some quests, and that's why I checked my journal. But... okay, so you have to purchase it? You have to purchase these... prologues? I don't understand this. I don't understand how this works. I don't know what they're trying to do. I'm just confused. I just want to stand on this dump. Yes. Just want to see if it's trying to eat me or something. No. Sir. No, 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 no! No, 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 no! You will be killed inside by the law. What? Fugitive from the justice? Okay. Let's see here. Bring stolen item to a fence. Okay, before the guard catches you. So how much money did the guard took away from me? I don't even have a lot of gold. How do I put away my weapons? How do I do that? Oh, there she is, the quest person. The starter quest person. Dear God. Dear Lord. Okay. So how do you sheath your weapons? Z. Yeah, I want to play this with the controller. Here comes Yoshi. And something exciting is happening in this room. Here she comes. Yes, little girl, it's time for you to get your attention, right? Dear God. There's no one else to bother around here. No, get off of there. Off. Jeez. You need to go pee-pee all of a sudden, right? Go ahead. Go ahead.
Please, someone, we need help. There's an armiger injured on the road outside Saint-Denis. So much blood. They need help. I'm not exactly sure. The buoyant armiger was accompanying Canon Valasa on a mission for Lord Vivek, but something terrible must have happened. Canon Valasa sent me to find help. She's on the road just outside of Saint-Denis. Will you help them? There's an armiger injured on the road outside Saint-Denis. So much blood! They need help!
Now what I'm curious about is, like if you don't unlock that starter quest from the Crown Store.
Outlander, a word.
Oh. Would you still be able to initiate that quest, or is that something that you need to unlock? I mean, it's free, but do you need to unlock that every single time? I mean, it's not even... I guess it's not listed. It's supposed to be given to you automatically when you go through the portal initially, so it's... Okay, it's all very confusing. I don't want to overthink it, I guess. Let's see what this girl wants.
By order of the Deputy Governor of Saint-Denis, which happens to be me, the lighthouse is closed until further notice. On the other hand, I seek an outlander who's willing to do a little work.
What kind of work are you talking about?
I need someone without ties to the area to look into a matter for me. It seems the lighthouse was broken into. The flame was extinguished. As a result, a ship crashed along the shore. There were fewer bodies than expected, both living and dead.
You want me to figure out who put out the flame?
I suspect slavers were involved, which means they had help here in town. I find that unacceptable. Discover who doused the lamp fire. They'll lead us to the slavers. Question Downs, who was on duty that night. He's in the lighthouse.
I'll talk to the lighthouse guard.
I need to check in with the overseer. His workers are searching the wreckage, and I want to know what they've uncovered.
Did you find any survivors from the crash?
By the time we were alerted and had organized a response, precious moments had been lost. We rescued a few, but mostly we found those who were drowned or were crushed on the rocks. Even so, it was nowhere
Come
near
here.
the numbers a ship like that carries.
Come here. So why did you suspect slavers?
Ever since our agreement with the Pact went into effect, slavery has been outlawed throughout most of Morrowind. But all we did was drive the slavers into the shadows. This whole stinking event has their bloody fingerprints all over it.
So slavery is illegal here?
Here, and in all of the territories controlled by the great houses that support the Ebonheart Pact. If you stray into Telvanni or Dres territory, though, the practice remains strong and vibrant. Hence my current troubles.
Is there anything I should know about the ship that crashed?
It was just a typical sailing ship from the mainland. I suppose it carried the usual complement of cargo and travelers eager to reach our verdant shores. I don't believe that such a vessel would make the trip without filling its holds. Damn slavers.
Tell me about Satanin.
We're just a small outpost along the Bitter Coast, but I like to think of us as the gateway to Vardenfell. From here, Vivek City and the other inland locations are easily accessible. Governor O'Melian is in charge, although I contribute as necessary.
I mean, it seems the game seems to be running a lot better now. But maybe because we're not in the like largest cities. But I remember like when I first played this, there are a lot of drop frames and choppiness, but seems like it's pretty smooth now. Steal prompt owned, and stealing is a crime. Against of stolen items offense. In any outlaw's refuge. Stolen gold is not complicated. What? It's too fast. Why can't you just... Why do they have to do that? Stolen goods is not confiscated, but it stay be used. What? Oh my god, the controls here is Fuck them. I can't rewind, okay. It may be used to pay off your bounty. And if this is the end, I want a boyfriend. Watch television. Well, where's the security guard now?
Halt! No one's allowed up here.
Deputy Governor Salvi asked me to look into the shipwreck. Where's my mouse cursor?
She asked you to... an outlander? Isn't it enough she stuck me up here to guard the flame indefinitely, but now she's looking for help outside the house guard? What else can I expect after what happened the other night?
Tell me what happened.
Findon sent a barrel of his finest ale for Watch Captain Beckers' birthday. Powerful stuff. One cup and we could barely keep our eyes open. The entire regiment was knocked on its collective arse. When I came to my senses, I saw that the fire had gone out.
So you don't know who put out the flame?
Look, once I heard the crash along the shore, it was all I could do to get moving and raise the alarm. Cherish's water loves to loiter near the lighthouse. Maybe she noticed something. If you're intent on doing your job, you should talk to her.
Ooh, I should just... Oh, there's no water. Okay, I'll probably die if I just jump off the here. Oh, yeah, right here. Oh, God! Dang. Oh, she's gone. Who's this? Oh, that's Cherish's water.
Do you mind? Your dirty foot coverings are contaminating my
Oh,
floor.
she's cherishing the water. Were you here the night of the shipwreck? Did you see anyone near the lighthouse that night?
So direct you are. Makes my tongue wither and the answers dry up in my mouth. Go and bother someone else with your parching questions.
The deputy governor can ask you instead. I mean, is this red because I can do it, or... Oh, no. Intimidate perk. Are you looking for gold to answer my question?
Now you insult me? I'll have you know I can take care of myself. Since you mentioned it, I've noticed that my favorite pawn has become somewhat stagnant. I bet if we had some Findon special blend, my throat would moisten right back up.
Findon's special blend?
Findon collects it from a secret location where the sea meets the swamp in perfect harmony. Contains just enough salt to nourish my scales without drying them. You can buy it from him or fill a bucket yourself. Then we can talk.
Fine, I'll get you a bucket of Findon's special blend. Purchase special blend from Findon. Acquire Findon special blend. How do you acquire it?
Look now, citizen, I'm up to my armpits in problems today.
This is like I have the game in like highest graphics settings, and some of these textures are not doing very well now. Like, yeah, they don't look very nice. This is the end. The Saucy Nicks.
What do you want?
Do mind the Boire. Isn't country life grand? It's like I'm right back at home in Cyrodiil. Aside from the giant fungi and adorable lizard chickens, of course.
What's an Imperial doing in Varvenfell?
Running away from the war on the mainland, of course. More and more arrive each season. The new blood sends some dark elves into fits, but they agreed on shared borders when they signed the pact.
Placidia Amphia. What a name. I'm not sure about this character though. He's looks like Leon. I don't know about this character. He's supposed to be stubbly, but then because it's so dark that it looks like he has like a full beard going on. Chow Chow.
House Redoran controls the west, and House Telvanni holds sway over the east. Me, I'm the master of this cooking pot. Oh, what a sorry life this is.
What, repair all? No, hold on. I need to sell some stuff. Can I? No, I can't sell anything. Oh yeah, I can. I can sell the Forgotten Adventures Breaches. Oh no, this is good. This has increased XP. I just want to get rid of that so we can have space, right? Oh, we can just destroy it later. I guess it doesn't matter.
Cause trouble and you'll be sorry.
I guess we can sell those. Oh no, they're like 0. Oh, really? You take up spot and then that's crazy. Sea salt grocery.
If you're traveling north and west, watch out for Ashlanders. House Redoran says they're savages. North and east, that's House Telvanni territory. They're crazy old wizards, a lot of them. And slavers to boot. Either way you go, watch yourself.
They all can repair. Yeah, armor and stuff. Weapons. Nice.
Welcome to our shop. Feel free to look around.
I hear that the House Guard broke up a band of slavers operating on one of the nearby islands. I'm glad for that. The slavers will probably be back in business before you know it.
It's only 30 gold. Water collected from a place where seawater and swamp water meet in perfect harmony. And you can buy more of it, so you can use it for something?
Is that the Cherish's water?
I mean, why can't I just get this myself? It would be like, right, I have to find it. I guess I have to find the spot, huh? It would be, oh no, they have to mix. So that would have been more fun to figure out, I guess. Just walking around the village and looking for that spot. Oh, she's fishing. Whoa. Takes a minute for that texture to load. This is kind of close. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe here, yeah, see? No. Well, kinda, yeah, it's wet. So this would have been this spot. Perhaps.
Ah, that feels much better. Now that's the proper way to ask a question. As a matter of fact, I did notice someone near the lighthouse that night.
Who did you see near the lighthouse that night?
You keep asking the wrong question. I did not see anyone that night. I felt them. They made ripples in the water. I felt them stuck by the tree that overlooks my pond. Then they moved off towards the lighthouse. Look to the tree, moist one.
And you never bothered to check out the tree.
I prefer my waters to remain still, calm. Frying causes ripples, and ripples lead to more dry questions.
My golden child. Oh, isn't this the one? We saw this already. At the house. Oh yeah, so they were talking about this, about the pirate ship into the rocks and freed unjustly. Okay.
Look now, citizen, I'm up my armpits in problems today.
The ending of the words is Almsive.
Really, Outlander, it's commendable that you're trying to learn our ways, but the words of the Tribunal just sound silly when you say them like that. I suggest you stick to sightseeing and leave the religion to us.
Whoa.
Well.
Do you like firm, juicy tomatoes? I've been told that mine are the best in the city. Go ahead and see for yourself.
The ending of the words is Almsive.
That's a good one. That tribunal nonsense is almost as funny as some of the things I heard in Rothgar. Say, if you want to get together later, I know a couple of body stories that I'd love to share.
No, thank you.
Vardenfell can be a dangerous place. Slavers, rocks falling from the sky, a mountain threatening to explode. Makes me wonder what I'm still doing here. But who would feed these people if I left? I don't want that on my conscience.
The ending of the words is Almsive.
That's something to do with the tribunal, isn't it? I'm sorry, but I really try not to pay too much attention to the Dark Elves and their strange religion.
Why is there like a beam of light over there? Come on. Thank you. What does that do?
Despite all the excitement around the recent shipwreck, I'm in here, guarding the governor's office. I suppose someone might want to steal a quill or a stack of parchment, but still, my talents are clearly being wasted.
The ending of the words is Almsive.
Word of advice, don't mention anything about the tribunal to the governor. He's not happy with some recent rules and regulations that have come down from on high.
An outlander. I can never seem to get enough of your kind here. You're welcome in Vardenfell, of course. Just obey the laws and refrain from causing trouble, and you'll get along just fine.
The ending of the words is Almsive.
What? What did you say? I suggest you leave now before I set the guards upon you.
Would you be so kind as to move along? You're disrupting the current.
The ending of the words sounds to me.
Talk of gods makes my scales itch. If the living gods really cared, they wouldn't make me suffer. Now take your religious foolishness and peddle it someplace else.
What is it?
No, there's nobody here who would respond to this. Yeah, I already talked to her.
Red Mountain's bubbling and boiling like an overstuffed pot of fermented meat juice. I sure hope it settles down before something terrible happens.
The ending of the words sounds to me.
Oh, that's from the Dark Elf scriptures, isn't it? Enigmatic and beautiful. I've been trying to catch up on my reading, but I've been so busy.
Welcome to our shop. Feel free to look around.
The ending of the words sounds to me.
Keep it down. We don't want to attract undue attention. But what happened? I thought I was supposed to go to the drop. You didn't come all this way just to give me my reward, did you?
I have your reward.
Already? Let me see. Oh, it's beautiful. I love working for the Tribunal. It's so much better than trying to earn a living as a thief in Vivec City. But where's your helmet? I've never seen an Ordinator out of uniform before.
What did I give her, even? An Ordinator had you sabotage the lighthouse?
Oh, right. We're not supposed to talk about Ordinators in the Tribunal in such a public place. But it feels good to be doing holy work for a change. And such a simple task, snuffing out the lighthouse flame. I mean, CV is the ending of words.
What did we give her, though? I mean, we didn't even get anything that we can give her that would show her that we're part of the same group. I don't understand that. One more thing, how did you get past the guards?
Oh, that was easy. I put a sleeping draught in the ale they ordered for Watch Captain Beth's birthday. The guards were unconscious within the hour. I hope I can be of service again. For the Tribunal.
MCV is the ending of words. Above? Why is she up here? How do I get there? I don't think we can get up there from here. Where is she? This is ridiculous. Oh, is that my house? It came with the game? Okay. Why are you... What? Oh, this is a real player. I was like, what is that NPC doing? Where the fuck is this bitch? Event exchange. But I want to finish this one first. Okay, you guys just stay still, okay? Is she available now? Why is she up here? I can't get to her. Is she in here? No. Where the fuck? Where the fuck is she? I don't know. I really don't know where she is. I think she's in the guardhouse, but I can't get to the guardhouse. I can't. This is weird. I don't know. It says I'm trespassing. I don't want to trespass. You would think that this is connected, but it's not. I don't see the stairs going up. See, I mean, there's... You only have stairs going down, you don't have stairs going up. Pact pamphlet, congratulations. Now that you're no longer a slave, by the order of the Alliance, herein referred to as the Ebon Heart Pact, and with the agreement of the ruling bodies of Skyrim, Morrowind, and Blackmarsh, let it be known now and forever that slavery has been abolished in all Pact territories and principalities. Congratulations, you're no longer a slave. Whether you identify yourself as a man or mer, Argonian, Orc, or Khajiit, know that and understand that your shackles have been broken and you are free and independent. There are asterisks on this. Being a citizen of the Pact with all the rights and responsibilities inherent in that singular honor. So what now, you're probably asking? What does a person born to slavery suddenly do with his or her newfound freedom? The answer, of course, is whatever you want to. That's the beauty of being a free and independent... Oh, my back is itchy. Being. Advisors and counselors will be traveling throughout Morrowind, excluding certain regions, not yet ready to accept the rulings of the Ebon Heart Pact, to provide guidance and other assistance to make your transition from slave to free being a simple and painless process. Welcome to the Pact. We're happy that you're free. The following great houses of the Dark Elves have agreed and will honor this stipulation. Indoral, Halu, Redoran, citizenship and freedom are not guaranteed in other Dark Elf territories. That's cute. So you can steal all of these because no one's watching. This guy's stealing everything. He is stealing everything. How do I meet this lady? I mean, can I just go in here? Okay, she's not even here really. Why is she up here though? And I don't know how to get up there. Is it a bug? Why isn't she just standing here waiting for the quest to be completed? Does she need to go boo-boo? I am so confused. I guess maybe she needs to go boo-boo. She's up here. Apparently. Why? Let me do this thing real quick. This quest exchange thing, I'm just curious. Where it would take me, you know? Below? No, it says it's over here. Just keep going. Whoa. Yes. Yes, I want that. Yes. What is this? Seeking tenant. Okay.
We're just about ready to set sail. I don't know about you, but the moonlit is looking a little too close for comfort these days.
Okay, so this is just a way for you to get to where you need to get. Okay.
What is it?
What is this, though? You're an adventurer of good reputation, have low to moderate homicidal tendencies, looking for a cozy home to call your own, but too low on funds to afford one? How would you like a free inn room? That's right, completely free. No catch. Just seek out Felande de Mari at your local inn for more information about this exciting ownership opportunity. Okay, we're gonna go back. I can't complete this quest with Demina Salvi. The quest is bugged because she went boo-boo. She couldn't wait at her station for the to get the quest completed. Like, she left her station. So how am I supposed to get to her when she's up here? Oh, she's back now, maybe. Is she back now? No, she's not back now. She's still up here. I mean, which quest is Canon? No, not that one. Talk to... Oh, no. Canon Vasala, that's the one with somebody getting stabbed. Demina Salvi. Where is she? The quest is bugged. It's saying that she's over here though. Let me see. Let me just keep that map open. Let's see. supposedly she is. Yeah, maybe she's in the boat. I think we already checked the boat though. I don't think she's in here.
What do you want?
I'm looking for Demina Salvi. Maybe she's in here in the windstorm. If I want to take that, I'm not sure. No. I can't get to her. How do I get to her? It's saying that she's right here. What happened to her? Okay, well, I guess this quest is just bugged. I mean, that's the only explanation. Why did she leave her station? I don't understand that. Dear God.
Damn.
You're not with the House Guard, are you? The Ordinators? The Armigers? No? Well then, how can my vessel and I be of service to you on this fine and glorious day?
According to the quest marker, she's supposed to be here, but she's not. And she was supposed to be standing here. She was standing here when she was giving out that quest. And now she's gone. And then supposedly she's above me. So I think there's something wrong with the game. This quest is bugged. That's disappointing. I mean, I did a lot for this quest. And I even resolved it. And it's bugged. So we spent like, what, an hour on that quest? Alright, I'll stop here though. I'll be back later. Maybe I just need to log out. But if this is like, this is on the server, so talk to Demina Salvi above, it says. So she's just gone. I think she's gone. I should tell Demina Salvi what I've learned, but she's gone. Okay. Let me just check to see if this is a common bug. So somebody is having the same issue. Apparently this is the main quest for Saint Denis and environment with the quest giver isn't as finished as it's supposed to be. Is there some kind of prereq? Breaking the fog is only available to characters who were created before Morrowind was added to the account. What is it? Something about she's already governor and... But that doesn't make any sense because I haven't done anything. See, governor is Amelia. Maybe I have to wait. She's just gone right now. It's fucking bullshit. It's definitely some kind of bug. Like she's there and then she's not. Because people are having problems with her actually even initiating the quest, which is...
A toast to drinking.
Yeah, I don't know where she is, so... Anyway, we're gonna stop here. I guess when we come back, we'll see if she's back, if I can get to her. If not, then we'll just do the other quest, but... Ugh, just disappointing. Oh, you're still here? Well, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the stream, please hit that subscribe button to support the channel. Really appreciate it. Bye.